I will say two things. So Wu has really burned my old page, and Wu has really turned up my new page. In 10 years, I will be like tenfold a different person.
Welcome to another episode of the Trader Spotlight with Exit for Profit. I have Youwei Zhang here, a student from China. Very first Trader Spotlight in history, where I have an international student. Youwei, where are you in China right now?
I'm in Shanghai.
What time is it over there?
Now it's 10 to 11.
Tell me all about this story. How did you find me in the first place to join our program?
I think the story is like I have been doing Chinese stock market for many years, and
Uh,
I see because of all the political reasons and all the you know just many other social reasons. I don't really see a very promising future for the Chinese stock because it's really gambling.
When the US stock market moves, you trade the US stock market. You trade the SP 500 in China.
I gave money to someone, so some fund, and they said their portfolio is trading that.
Got you. And
Yeah.
because the fact that you don't trust the stock market in your country, you trust
Yes.
the US stock market more. So when you follow me in the morning, what time is it in China?
It's no the because we are following the New York time. New York time right now is 12 hours difference right
Wow.
now. But in three weeks it will make my life harder because the time difference will be 13, which is 1 hour late, and that means I have to stay 1 hour late. So the
So it would
winter
be
time.
8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, Central Eastern time. But then in your time, it would be 8 or 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, so like in 3 weeks when the winter time shifts, so I will be waiting for your live stream at 10:30 p.m.
So the very first story is when you put in your search, teach me how to trade. How did you find me? How did you know me? And what made you pick me to be your mentor?
Uh, I think it was the simplicity. I think it was so there are many guys in the YouTube. They talk about multiple time frame and this what box and other value gap things, and but uh, but and I'm not new to this, right? Because it's at this stage of my life I already start to value simplicity. Yes, yes.
So when it's simple, it hits home for you, and you decide, I want to learn from this guy.
Yes, and of course you are Asia, so maybe that adds some plus as well.
So then you join the program. When did you start joining the program, by the way? How long ago?
Actually, I think I met you at the New Year's Eve, probably. So and I started to just make my account working, right? And unfortunately, because I lived in the US, so I know how it works, and I fully set up my account end of February.
And so it'll be between US, China, travel back and forth. You've been in here for 10 months now, give and take.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the very beginning. When you sign up, how long did it take you to finish the course, Yue?
Uh, I think like 1 month.
Okay, then after that, were you able to make trades right away? How was the
Yeah,
experience?
I started trading a SIM account like in February, at the beginning of February. But I didn't stay long for that SIM account because as I said, I'm not new to this. So the SIM account, I don't think the SIM account can account for the psychology that really matters in this business, right?
So
You trade SIM account
when do you actually start hitting that live trading button? When
May.
did it all May? Okay,
Hey,
wow.
I started trading MES as I mentioned, starting from May.
Oh, wow.
May.
So, with the course material, the presentation that you learn from, the coaching call, we meet every Tuesday night, and then the live streams in the morning when you can actually see how I break down what's been the best part of our program, in your opinion.
I think it's on the top of the list. I will say it's your what you said every day, the risk management,
Wow.
especially for me. Especially for me. I think it will count for like 51%, and I intentionally added this 1% because, as you said, if you are if you can do good risk management, you are 30% or you are 60% or 70% there already. And I really try to believe that right now.
So,
Yes.
your protections of the account is extremely important in this. You learn how to protect your account first, and obviously, in the process, you learn how to make money, right?
Yeah, it's just like yesterday. I said it was a milestone. It's just in one day, three trades. If you control your loss, like two trades, two times three, 6 points, but you can make one trade more than 9 points, then you can make your day. And
What's like what's like the best trading day so far that you've ever registered? How much money did you
last
make?
month, the trade I made a video about on the YouTube.
How many contract?
So I'm just now trading. I only have money trading one contract right now because I have network issue trading all those all those funded platform
You
because
rem
they all
you remind me how many points did you make on that trade?
50
Wow.
exactly 50
Exactly
exactly
50.
50.
So one contract, 50, that's $2,500.
Yes.
Were you surprised? Were you proud? Walk me through that moment when you first collect that 2,500 in your trading career.
Yeah, it was a night that um so I really just in practice I did it. I did what you said, like one good trade, right?
Yeah.
So think about this. You lose 3 points. In order for you to lose 50 points, you need to fail like almost 20 times, right? 17 times or something. But and then you are so confident that you can't lose that much. Like 17 times, right? Your winning rate is not that low.
It's almost impossible to lose 17 times in a row, to be honest, at this point of
Yeah, yes. Yes. Yes.
so when you trade with that high risk and rewards ratio, I mean, before going to the program, were you looking at trading in a different way? And then after trading with me, do you see trading in a totally different way? Walk me through this experience so far.
Yes, I can tell the story that I was trading the Chinese stock market. We call it A market. So it's how it called. This A market, I use a very different software actually. So this software is not really chart based. Oh, but okay, this candle chart is important, but
Right?
this software is all about. So the software provides like insights and signals about uh, underlying cash flow. So it's not the volume that we are seeing. So so sink or swim is still a very traditional sense of the software that you can see the volume, but you can't really distinguish. So what's happening to that volume? You can see the lower and higher, but you can't distinguish. You can't tell much about it anymore, right? So, but I find even that even that approach, um, so that approach is good. So, but even that approach, any technical approach without a good risk management and a good plan won't work. So, it's just my conclusion is you can get your techniques better and better,
Right.
but your concept with a plan, with a risk management, and the psychology part, lower your expectation part, it's I don't think it's replaceable by any technique.
Wow, that's powerful. And how long you been doing this for? We're talking 5 years, 10 years?
Yeah, actually, I have seen so like 10 years ago, I have seen the bull market. I have experienced the bull market going up and down, gambling, roller coaster 10 years ago. Yeah.
Wow. And through all of this ups and downs, you found me, and now we're in it for 10 months. I know you're on there every single morning. I know you make videos about our educations. I know you broadcast how good of our trading program to your friends and family and other students looking at this video. It's just fascinating to me that someone is doing this on the other side of the country or on the other side of the world now and successful. Be at this, doing this. What's your secret to this? How much time are you putting into this, Yue? Is it me? Is it you? A little bit of both? The community helping you? What has to be the turning point of your trading career?
I I would say like your 1% every day concept probably really worked on me in a very compound way, right? So if you compound 1% every day, then probably in half a year you are a totally different person, right? So
Right.
now a big belief is like if I'm doing this for another 10 years, and at that time I will be still very young, right? In 10 years I will be like tenfold a different person. And I'm even thinking if I can filter some of the Wu's obvious mistakes, and I can do better.
And this is a totally different approach because 99% of the people going to this business, they want to do it right now. They want to make money today, tomorrow. They want to hit a home run. They want to explode right away. But you're just looking for that 1%. That makes you totally different than everyone else that, going to this program or I'm teaching. What makes you to just think of this 1% improvement every single day? And that's all it takes. Have you been blown up before by the stock market?
Yeah, yeah, sure. In our A market, I have been really um just blew my account twice actually.
Oh,
So once was in 2015, the first time, but at that time so when you were young, you didn't have any beliefs. So like you just try to think it was bad luck, the market is just sucks, right? But then you broke it the second time.
yeah,
Broke the second time, then this really kicks you.
right.
Uh, really kicks you. And very luckily for this 10 months when I transferred money from our currency to US, I put in money into account. Yeah, the money is still there. I'm still able to trade that one contract,
Wow,
which is already some accomplishment for me, right?
that's a
So
big
so
win.
if yeah, because if you keep losing money, you will not be able to trade even that one contract.
Yeah, for sure. So
Yeah.
walk me through this behind the scene. What's the purpose? Why are you doing this thing called trading to begin with, Yue?
Mm, uh, yeah, um, so before because I have a 9 to 5 job and the trading when at the working time will just very distracting. Right? And
Right.
then now this US market idea actually right now works perfect for me. It's just you you waste time drinking or just watching videos at night, and maybe just do something more valuable, right? And it's trading is a skill. It's just like a programming. You know, I do programming, and next time we can talk about maybe we can develop some So I don't truly believe that. So as I said, a 100% algorithm can replace a lot of the human aspect. But
Right.
I do believe that we can build some assistant, right? Like ChatGPT, or we can build some assistant to help you. It's not
Right.
replacing you, but it's helping you.
Right.
So yeah, so I think it's a. I'm thinking about my retirement, right? Because I'm thinking about 10 years, 20 years, I'll be retired. And what do I do? What do I do? Yeah.
That's awesome. So happy for you. If you can just put the education into maybe a few words, what would you say to someone else about our trading educations, Yue?
Yeah, I would say so. So something's um uh I think everyone. So first personally, like Wu. So I see you have a help helping people nature in your heart. I mean, so that's really valuable because many of the some people like you, they just probably want to set up a program and earn some money, right? And probably help people earn some quick money, right? But I will say to some potential future members that um so to fully realize a concept, for example, just this risk management concept, you protecting your account before even thinking about making the money. So even this simple concept, it takes really years. It takes really years for anybody if this guy is lucky to even realize that. Because I see traders at my age and my uncles, so the last generation, they didn't even realize this concept even in their 50s or 60s. So,
Wow.
so one concept, so this trading one concept could really take somebody a lifetime to just realize this.
Do you think
And
I helped you fasten this process of learning?
sure, if and what you did to me is like probably before my rate of realizing this is probably like 0.01%. It's probably take me another 10 years, right? To
Wow.
maybe I will realize, maybe I will not. Maybe I will not. Right? But you putting that 1%, so I'm different now. And I hope the members will be different.
So let me get this straight. Before joining the program, you don't think you could have done it?
No, I think I will just be at that point eventually, but I don't know when because the chemicals just so you are the accelerator or the catalyst just
Wow.
accelerates them. Because everyday live stream, it's really helpful.
And you
It's helpful.
realize we have a big community. I've seen you very active in this. When you see our students nail their trades, share their thought process after the fact, does that kind of impress you at the same time? You've got people, students are going through this just like you, making money every day.
Yeah. I don't. I think I have been through that stage that I do formal when see people need money
Yeah.
because I think they didn't have a idea how much money I used to earn in one day, but, but that will not count. That will not count.
So
So even
what's the magic number? What's your ideal goal? How much money do you want to make a day?
I don't know. For me now, it's really one contract. If I can make some profit, pocket money, it's really fine to me. Just one contract, 9 points. I'm totally satisfied. Totally.
That's not a whole lot. I mean, we're talking
That's not a whole
$400.
lot. Yeah. Yeah. That's not a whole lot. Yeah. Yeah.
So you'll be happy with $400 a day through trading. And if you can
Yeah.
nail $400 a day, life will be good. Retirement will be good. Would you say?
So I'm saying at this stage I'm waiting for that moment that I want to scale it up.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
still waiting for that moment.
I see.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
would you foresee this scaling process? If you can do one, how long? How many days? How much money before you scale up? Can you walk me through what you're thinking right now?
Right now I'm thinking that so if one day, so I mean the strategy will totally change, I can expect. So if one day I can also trade like 4 contracts, then I will have my filtering strategy also upgraded. So you need to filter out a lot of uh, opportunities, right? It's just like yesterday. You said it was a obvious, not a quality setup for you to trade at 29, right? But as you said, you want to make a trade no matter what, right? And probably it's not that good if you don't trade it during the live session. You want to make trade, but both of us know that so this is more gambling than actually a quality setup, right? But right now I'm still trading that opportunities, right? But I mean, one contract, if I lose three, it's okay. So that's my mindset. But when you take it to 4 contracts, so such opportunity will be filtered probably. See.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. You want to be very, very clear about the setup at that point. Because if you're wrong, then all of a sudden you realize the money adds up, right? You weigh.
Yeah, because all the volatility can. So your approach, the biggest challenge, like members adapting to your approach, is also very obvious, right? It's just because the tolerance is too small, and I see you sometimes setting it to 2.5, right? And all the random walk or the just a slightly random walk will just take it away,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
right? So it's
Yeah.
not that this strategy is perfect in any sense, right?
Yeah.
So the trade-off and the restriction is there, and and we have to adapt to that. This
Absolutely.
approach is good.
Yeah, the risk management and going back to the discussions is everything. As long as I can lose two and a half, three, if I can make 10, 12 in return, nine in return, that's the way to go because I can lose 25, 30, 50% of my trade, right? Even if I'm at 50%, I'm still profitable. Even if I'm trading at 40% success rate, I'm still profitable. That's
Yeah,
the concept. That's really the true concept I want everyone to truly understand what trading is about.
yeah. But so I want to say to the members that I can see the struggle to so this journey to really adapt to this approach. I mean this approach, even this 9-3 approach, you will say, okay, I traded at 2029, right? Then I got my stop loss. Okay, the price maybe come to like 23 and go back to 49. So what's the meaning of that stop loss I'm doing? So I really I can see the struggle that many members will struggle with that.
In the moment, obviously, yeah, in that moment, the
Yeah.
stop loss, a lot of traders will have struggle with. Yeah,
Yes.
after you realize here's your risk, here's your reward, you're gonna be happy taking this no matter what. If the answer is yes, take the trade. The answer
Yeah.
is no, stay on the sideline, wait for the next opportunity. Are you
But
enjoying
on
this?
this,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, well, on this matter, I don't know. So I want to share a story how I truly overcome this struggle.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. This 3 point stop loss that you have seen recently. So I don't need to mention my stop loss because it's gonna be 3 points. I just lose two. I lost three. I lost six. Right? It's a rule. But the way see it is like I used to uh, see someone write this this short paragraph of the story. He said, when you're going to the market, it's like you are going to a Disneyland. You can play this, you can play that, but not many people realize that for you to enter to enter the Disneyland, there's a ticket fee. You pay a ticket to enter this market land. Okay, then you pay that fee. Okay, the market, you can get the market return. And many people just think, okay, I don't want to pay that fee, right? I just want to enter the market and get market returns.
Right.
Right? And when the market didn't return, you will blame the market or something. But you never saw that you have never paid the fee.
Absolutely.
So at that moment, I totally realized I think of this stop loss 3 points as, yeah, just as a fee, right? So now I'm in the market, I play in the market, that's okay. I'm just waiting for my returns.
Wow, that's such a powerful, powerful conversations. You know, that realizations that you'll be willing to pay the fee to see the return. You know, that's a powerful lesson within itself, right? Nobody realized this, by the way. That's good stuff. Anyway, anything with the educations you want everyone to know? I know you make videos on YouTube about this. We can show, here's a video that you made. Here's another video that you made. And I know you being adamant about, hey, here's how powerful and wonderful our trading community is. Before we leave, what would you say to someone that's just starting this journey right now, brand new? What will you say to them, Yue?
So I want to say to the future members just about two things, right? You need someone who is truly and heartily willing to help. And I want to say Wu is this guy, right? And you don't find many guys in this business like Wu, right? Because it really takes a lot of a lot of hard work doing this day by day after day. So, and the second is that, um, no matter what you are doing right now, what's your profession right now. So trading is definitely a add-on skill that you will not regret learning after you retire. Yeah. So you just think of this way. So you are learning programming, or you are learning a lot of things, but those things will not be as valuable as it right now for you after you retire, right? All the management skills you are learning right now, but when you retire, who are you going to manage, right? So now you manage 100 people, but when you are 60, who are you going to manage, right? All the management skills will just totally zero value. I will not say zero value, but it will not be valuable, right?
Right.
So 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 yeah, learn trading today and learn trading with Wu.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. And thank you so much for your time. I know the time differences and your appearance here just on the show by itself means so much to me, to our educations, our community. So we much appreciate you so much, Yue. I hope for next time, within a year, within months, or in the futures, you'll come back and you share us more of our wonderful story. Because I want you to see how powerful this education is, years and years and years to come. And we can't wait to see your future success.
Thank you, Wu. Yeah, and
Thank you.
I want to end with I just came up. So aside, like, I think it's really it cannot be enough, right, if I say I thank Wu, but I will say two things, like, so Wu had really burned my old page, and Wu has really turned turned up my new page, and I hope all the members can be as lucky as me. So the old page will be burned, the new page will be turned.
Wow. Awesome. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, and you have a wonderful day, Yue.
See you tonight.
See ya.